Hello, my name's Ian Stewart. I'm the Chief Economist at Deloitte, and I want to take you through the findings of our first quarter survey of Chief Financial Officers in the UK. There are two headline findings from the survey. The first is that CFO support for staying within the European Union has risen. The second is that we are seeing really quite a marked fall in appetite for risk and a shift to increased defensiveness by corporates. Now, in terms of views on the European Union, 75% of CFOs say it is in the interest of the UK business to remain in the EU. That's up from 62% in the fourth quarter of 2015, so quite a rise in support. And when we look at what CFOs like about the European Union, they see very strong benefits for the UK in terms of attracting inward investment and in terms of exports. At the opposite end of the spectrum, only a small minority see benefits in terms of the regulatory and the kind of legal environment created by the EU. We also asked about business preparedness for a possible UK exit, and in fact 53% of CFOs said either they had no plans or were making no plans for a possible Brexit. So it may be that CFOs are taking at face value opinion polls which by and large show a lead for those who favour remaining in the EU. Now, the other big finding out of the survey is that risk appetite amongst CFOs has dropped quite sharply. Only 25% of CFOs say now is a good time to take risk. That's down by over half in the last 12 months. And this is against the backdrop of a situation in which CFOs see a lot of uncertainty out there. So perceptions of uncertainty have risen quite sharply. They're at a 3-year high. And in terms of the list of concerns, the EU referendum is right at the top. It's seen as a bigger risk than weakness in the UK or the euro area or in emerging markets. So a lot of concern about a possible Brexit, and that's actually cited as the number one factor weighing on business investment. And perhaps it's unsurprising in this environment that CFOs are tilting away from spending, they're tilting away from hiring, and they're also more cautious on investment. So I think the overall message from the survey is rising support for EU membership, coupled with a sense of uncertainty in the economic environment, that uncertainty dominated by the EU referendum, and a tilt away from growth strategies and a greater defensiveness.